Well, this was almost a disaster. The Canadians took on the Austrians in what I said should have been another easy victory in my last video, and of course it turned out to be anything but that. Now, this game wasn't exactly anything out of the ordinary. If you tuned into the second period, Canada had a 4-1 lead early in the middle frame, and they got another one from Connor Bedard, his leading 5th goal of the tournament, to add to that lead. But after a Dubois goal got the Canadians up by 5, I think we saw something unthinkable happen. And I think this just goes to show you should never stop playing until the game is over, no matter what and who you are playing against. The Austrians got a pair of goals thanks to some great work from Schneider, who sets this Austrian goal up with his speed, and then gets one off another great passing play from the Austrians to get them 2 quick goals and cut the lead to 3. Now at this point, some alarm bells have to be going off for Canada. You can't collapse like this, and they needed to start pushing back, but instead it would be the Austrians who would come at Canada again, this time a blast from Dominic Zellweger that Bennington somehow did not have. The Austrians would then score a goal that probably had the entire hockey world questioning what they were witnessing, as with Connor Bedard on the ice here, the Austrians worked the puck up, and Schneider scored to get the Austrians within 1. An incredible collapse to the most unlikely of opponents, and you knew what was coming as Rossi steals the puck and goes to the backhand against Bennington to tie the game up with less than a minute left. Ridiculous. 5 goals from the Austrians in the third, 2 goals and assists from Schneider, a goal and 2 assists from Zellweger, and a goal and assist from Rossi. If Austria came back to win this game, it would have been the biggest comeback ever in the history of the World Championships. But thankfully, John Tavares, the captain of this squad, came in and fired home the game-winning goal 15 seconds into the 3-on-3 overtime to save Canada from that embarrassment against the Austrians of all teams, a team that lost 5-1 to Denmark, though they put up a pretty close game to the Swiss, who are a very solid team. So yeah, Canada learned a valuable lesson here, and while Bedard remains dominant with his goal scoring, they're going to have to start winning games in more convincing fashion and holding on to leads if they want a shot at gold in this tournament. None of their wins have been super convincing thus far, but remember, this is the World Championships, an event that saw Latvia win a medal last year, beating the US, so there's more parity than many people give it credit for when they just see the teams on paper. But next, Canada takes on Norway, and they surely have to hope for a better performance there because this was just ridiculous. Over and out.